Hi, all. Welcome to my channel. I'm Nafis Matthew, a life and a mindset coach, and also a Ho'oponopono healer. So, today I just wanted to talk about emotional intelligence, how it is so important and how it's going to impact our lives. And I believe now it is very much in form. Everybody is talking about it. Rather, it can be a professional life or a personal life. And this has become one of the important factor wherein people have got that awareness that how the emotions have to be managed, because your emotions don't control you, rather you control them, which is so important. So how we are going to now just talk about it, because once you master your emotions, you will master your life. And today we are going to talk about it more elaborately, that how emotional intelligence, how emotional dependency works, and what it is exactly mean, like what do you mean by emotional intelligence, and what is exactly emotional dependency means. So let's talk about this. Number one, whenever we talk about emotional intelligence, it is all about you checking on your emotions very intelligently by just pausing whenever you are in a challenging situation. When you pause and reflect, what you will do, you will rather, before reacting, you take that deep breath and assess your feelings at that moment. And which is so important whenever you are just, you are just into a situation and you are handling that in a different way. Rather, if you react, if you don't just pause yourself and you're just going with the flow, rather the anger of the other person, whomsoever are trying to just attack your own emotions at that moment, that is going to affect very badly, because you're just not intelligently checking on your thought process at that moment. Because when you just check, uh, at the end of the day, it is all about awareness. We need to completely check on our emotions very intelligently. And coming to, if you just check on this point, when I speak about pause and reflect, that before reacting, we need to take that deep breath and assess our feelings. If you talk about emotional dependency, then it is something, if the other person is trying to just make you, playing that blame game, or just making or attack on you emotionally, they're just making you weak, and you being an emotional fool, I can say, that time. Then how it's going to work exactly? Emotional dependency happens because you're emotionally dependent on the other person, or on that situation, or on that challenge, whatever it is there in front of you. So we need to be emotionally intelligent, as well as we need to check, are we really dependent on that situation, person, or a challenge. So that's how it works, when you just start reflecting and get into that awareness about your own thought process. Now, coming to this next point, that we need to identify our triggers, because identifying our triggers is so important. Sometimes what happen, like हम लोग को लगता है कि people have are triggering us somewhere, like for a woman, I can say, for a married woman, a husband might know where exactly the weak point, or even a wife knows where is the weak point basically is going to be. So what they'll do exactly, they will just trigger your weaker point over there. Maybe they will speak about your mother, or they can even speak about your father, or maybe somebody who are you are so much attached with, and they will trigger you there, or trigger you about your profession. Like me being a life coach, I can give my example. If I am angry or getting into some any kind of a negative talk or an argument, what my family always tells कि हाँ भाई, आप तो बड़े लाइफ कोच बन गए हो, आप तो बड़े हीलर बन गए हो, why are you not able to do it for your own self? They don't see me at that moment as a human, wherein I also have emotions and I will also react. Rather, they will trigger and they'll identify that trigger point. They will just press that trigger point. That will spark my emotions. So I need to check, or we all need to check, how those trigger points are going to spark our own emotions, to manage our emotions in a better way. That's how the emotional intelligence works. If we are dependent on any kind of a person on that, if they are just doing that argument, or they are just playing that blame game, or they're just triggering you by any kind of a taunt, then it's going to impact your own personality. And you will never be able to get out of that emotion. Rather, you'll get trapped and you will find yourself completely dragged in that kind of emotion. So that's how that awareness works. Let's get aware about all these things, that how we can pause, reflect, take that deep breath and assess our own feelings and just check, identify our own triggers. And then comes, we need to check on our own mindset. How we are going to just check our mindset at that moment. It is not easy because the moment is so fiery. We are just so much in anger, or anger is also an emotion. I never say that you should not take out the anger, but get into an awareness. Whenever we are happy, also, whenever we are sad, whenever we are just getting into any kind of arguments which seems to be very much necessary at that moment, we try to win at that moment. We need to check, we need to understand the negativity over there, so that we get into a learning and growth, rather than dragging ourselves somewhere which is not at all giving us any kind of a lesson over there. We are not able to learn anything out of it. That is the reason we need to just check on our own mindset, that how mindfully we are handling at that moment, that present moment. We need to become so much aware. So just check on that point, which is so important. Then so that is how we need to intelligently get aware. So then we need to build that resilience, adapt and learn out of that situation what is happening. Because at the end of the day, हमको काफ़ी awareness रखना पड़ता है whenever we are using our energy either to just show our anger or to show our happiness, or just we have been very sad about any kind of thinking in our mind, or we are just maybe overthinking about anything. Emotion plays a very, very major role over there. So we need to handle our emotions very intelligently and see to it that you are emotionally independent. Don't get dependent on other people's opinion. Don't just prioritize their things, that okay fine, this is for you only. Maybe वो लोग आप ही के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं, and you become so emotional at that moment, wherein everything will get scattered in your mind and things will not work out the way you want it to be. So that's all for today. Let's start working on our emotional intelligence and just check on the points whatever I have discussed with you. I will definitely catch up with this topic again, because this is a huge thing wherein we have to just always keep on practicing it practically also, and get into an awareness and live a happy and abundant life. Thank you so much for staying with me. Stay tuned, stay blessed always. Thank you. Bye bye.